So, here we are for the third one.
Welcome and thank you
Furry
for watching.
Charged Podcast 3. Electric Boogaloo.
No,
Yes,
Electric Boogaloo is hiding away.
it's only after 2. It's got to be something else for the 3. It's got to be like the Revenge or something. I think we've been having fun with it though. It's kind of different.
I hope you guys have been enjoying
Yeah,
Furry
it's-
podcast so far.
It's been kind of fun. Won't lie. And we're back from the break from Christmas.
Yeah,
Did you get anything cool?
I got my HUD.
No, you had to have gotten something cool for Christmas.
I
right?
got Fursuit making supplies.
Ooh.
I got a giant Pokeball.
Ooh, we should have had it on the table. That would have been cool.
No.
Next time?
Yes,
What was your favorite gift?
everything my HUD got.
Just what's your favorite? Like the dolphin?
I don't know. I like them all.
My favorite was the big old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade machine.
I got you this wolf thing for
It was so
Christmas
cool.
too.
That's nice. I like it.
Except
I like
it's,
everything.
except it's haunted.
But yeah, holidays are over.
Yeah.
Except for coming into New Year's, which we're kind of going for
They
here.
come and go so fast.
I know, the end of the year. Which brings us into our first topic for this one, and that is 2019 coming to the end.
Yes.
Year-end review. What do you feel you got accomplished this year?
Everything.
What is everything?
Oh my goodness. Well, aside from the furry part, I got my degree in veterinary assisting, even though I won't
Yeah.
use it. It's still something to say I tried to get into my field of interest.
It nearly killed you.
Oh my goodness. Extern, they did not treat me right, which was part of the reasons why I lost interest in the field, but that's done and gone. Don't worry about it no more, kind of thing.
But you did get it done, and you can always say that you did.
Yeah, I mean, I had this goal in mind since I was, 19?
Yeah, it's been a while.
25, and I finally made it.
Well, you gave it a try.
I wanted to do vet tech, which is a whole nother year, but I did something. That's more than most people can say.
But I mean, it was. Seems like a lot got done in the year, but it also seemed really fast.
Fast and slow at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, depends on what you were doing in most of the days. Like if you were in school or you were at your extern, it probably took a long time. But we
extern took like forever. It felt like.
But we met at PDFC early this year.
Yeah, back in February.
Yeah, back in February. We actually met in person. We already known each other.
Yeah.
But we got to engage in this year, on top of meeting in person for the first time. So that has been a whole lot of stuff. That's
Starting
been a lot
up
of
the
things.
studio.
Yeah, the studio. Me moving down here.
Yes, to get this room set up.
My old room was kind of cool.
But we have a whole room dedicated just for studio.
Yeah, true, but my old room was kind of cool. If you look at the old videos now, and I had like a camera right here in my face, and
Not enough room for 2 people.
there wasn't.
I
You're
had to
always on the bed.
squeeze by in between the bed
Yep.
and your
You
chair.
had to jump on the bed every time.
And you you kept complaining my butt was on
Stop.
stream.
Well, it was mostly joke, but you
Because there
never
was
know.
no room to move around, and now we have plenty of room.
We could have made room up there, but we got this place now, and it's pretty crazy. Lots going on in here,
Yes.
and it's been about 3 months since we got in here too. So
We're pretty settled in.
it's a cool place.
We went, or with the studio, we went from no commissions,
Yeah.
like having a hard time even getting one, to having like several badges for a PDFC pickup just next week.
Yeah, the commissions and feeling like we're actually doing something with this is actually
Yes.
starting to be a feeling that we're doing something with it.
Mm.
It was definitely rough to start, and it's still rough now. We would love to see a lot more coming from it.
Yes, but
It's
for
a
a
bit
first
slow.
year, for 2019, this was incredible.
And as far as cons, definitely slower for me this year.
Yeah.
I only went to the ones here,
Mhm.
which was very different from the year before. Year before was a couple out-of-state ones, which were really fun. But this year, it only was Arizona ones. which, we got 3 of them here.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot to say about the other ones
Yes,
that
but
we're
that's
going to bring
a
up on a different
topic for another day.
Mhm. But you feel like you had anything else from this year?
It's felt like a very accomplished year.
What else you feel you did?
Get used to being on my own,
Yeah.
like completely on my own.
Yeah.
Fighting against my mom and family just to have the life that I wanted to have since ever.
You did a lot of freedom going up the Flagstaff, see me.
Yeah.
And I tried getting you up there about every other month. It's kind of difficult getting you up there though.
Especially with work and school, having
Yeah.
to juggle that and being on top of everything else besides traveling.
Yeah, actually, the first couple times there, I'm surprised you actually made it up. You're a bit of a zombie at that point.
Oh my goodness.
So.
I don't know how I survived. I was running on 4 hours of sleep, Monday to Thursday.
Yeah.
I was dead by Friday, falling asleep in your streams.
Oh yeah, sleep in the streams. You'd be up there and barely stay awake.
Oh my goodness. I honestly don't know how I survived, which has also contributed to me just not wanting to continue college.
I think a lot of people really overdo like what they think they can do between jobs and school and
Well, if you think you could do it, do it. If
no, it's just not healthy for anyone. Whether you can do it or not, and whether you get through it and it's an experience to you or not, it's
no, but
it's very
society
unhealthy.
says do college, and if you're not lucky enough to do it when you're young, or you don't have family who supports you that much, then you gotta do what you gotta do.
But you did get through the year, and
I got
at the beginning of the year, you didn't think you'd actually make it through and have what you accomplished then.
Nah, but I've gotten 2 B's and the rest were A's throughout these however long I've been in school.
Amazingly, for sure.
I'm just into biology and stuff.
Yeah, it's a shame that it didn't really pan out to being something.
I realize I like the knowledge, I just don't like putting it into practice is all.
Like for me, basically the big thing was our relationship was a big thing of the year. It's pretty crazy to think that we were just meeting at a con and then now it's we're engaged.
We're gonna get married.
That's really big. That's something I never really figured. I wanted it, but it's something that you don't know will ever happen.
And buying this partial.
Yeah, you bought the partial.
Is a big accomplishment because I've been wanting
awesome.
a suit since I joined the fandom, but it just didn't happen because I was more concerned with life rather than fun.
You had to wear the candy corn.
Yes.
Who disappeared.
This isn't my main Sona, but still, it's cute. It kind of looks like her.
Oh, the main Sona is coming.
I hope so.
Some point, somebody.
Thunderhowl has got to accept me. I'm really
hoping. Or
hoping.
Somebody else if it happens,
I'm really hoping
needs.
they accept me because I'm done waiting.
There's a lot of cool makers out there though.
Hopefully one of these days.
Yes. But yeah, that's definitely my big thing of it.
Relationship, college, studio.
Yep. Moving down here was a big thing. I'm not 100% sure I like the area. I liked Flagstaff a whole lot. But yeah, there was a lot of cool games this year. There's a lot of interesting movies, a lot of interesting TV. It's been kind of a cool year.
Lots of stuff to accomplish, lots of emotional parts.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, it was a pretty good year.
Pretty good. I liked it.
Yes.
I know a lot of people complain about every year. Like something went wrong and they're like, oh, this was the worst year ever. But I think it went pretty well for
me,
just about everyone.
2015 was the worst year. This year, I think it's starting to pick back up since
I think
then.
I've had a lot of bad years. And I kind of like this one.
Because of me?
Yeah.
Because of us?
Definitely a big part.
Ah.
For sure. I mean, why not? Why wouldn't it be?
Just
yeah,
wait till
but that's how you feel?
Just wait till we're married.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
That's your accomplishments for the year?
Yes, college and furry life.
Kind of the year-end review here of 2019.
Having a starting point for future progress with our studio.
Yeah. And for me, a relationship and getting the studio together. It's been a lot. But I think we did it.
All right.
Yeah.
Ready for the next topic?
Yeah.